Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today I have a Disney unboxing for you guys. So I have a few packages that I actually received a few for one it was like probably like 2 weeks ago, and the other one I received like a few days ago. I actually had one more coming, but it's taken a while to even receive the shipping number, which is annoying because it's almost been a month since I actually ordered that. But oh well, I'll work with what I have. I actually also have two that are not that I opened already. So it's like, but they're new things that I have bought and I have not used them yet. So yeah, if you want to keep on watching, you'll be able to see me open up two new packages and then what I had already bought. Okay, so for the first one that I will be showing you guys, I actually loved it since I first saw it. I first knew about this one because of this channel I watch, this Disney channel. They're called It's the Duo. I love them. They're so funny, and she always has the most cutest like outfits for Disney, and she posted that I believe it was She Universe, or sorry, it's called Her Universe. So it's in a website where you could buy all kinds of different things, and so they have they had this collab with Disney, and they made the cutest top, and it was like a Mickey top, white and black, and it had Mickey's all over it, and it had like you could tie it up in the front, and they had a few different things, but the one thing that really caught my attention was this jean jacket. So it's a jean jacket that has a Mickey in the back, and let me show it to you now. So this is it. It is so adorable. I can't wait to use it in the parks. So it was a pain in the ass to get this, first of all. The first time I heard of it was, like I said, from It's the Duo, and she had posted it, and we were going to be going to Disney within a few days from that day that they released. So I was like, oh, hopefully, you know, I have a chance to get it. So we went to Disney in February. It was a little before Valentine's, and my husband saw that I really wanted it, so he really wanted to get it for me, but he unfortunately was not able to find my size in this specific jacket, because there is another jacket that also has a Mickey in the back, but then on the front, I believe here it says the year of the park, which for Disney World I believe is 19, oh gosh, don't kill me if I don't know, it's like 1970, and for Disneyland it's 1955, and it has the year on the front, and then on the sleeves I believe it says something else, but it's a different one. The one I wanted was this one because I love this here, the denim, how it has here with the Mickeys on both sides, and yeah, and I love this color too. It's lighter than the other jacket, but so he was not able to get it for me, but I got so lucky that I went on Shop Disney. I got this through Shop Disney, and they had it, and they had it available, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get it, I have to get it. But by the time I had put it in my bag, I had put size medium because that's initially the size I buy, and I was so bummed because they said it was out of stock, and I'm like, oh, should I just risk it and get size small? And I ended up doing that, and I got size small. And I was so scared because the chart they have online is actually not like on point, because I measured my waist, and my waist is like 34 or something like that, and they said that the waist for the size small was like a 29 or 28. I forgot the exact numbers, but I just know that they actually run kind of big. So I got the small, and it fits perfect. So I love it, and I can't wait to use it with like some tights, some black tights, or even like some cute shorts. So I'm super excited to use it, and this is the first thing that I bought a few weeks ago. Okay, for the second item I bought it through Box Lunch, I believe it was. Let me double check. Yes. So they had a sale. I think they still have a sale. So I got this beautiful bag for 68.87. So initially this bag was $79.90, but they had a sale, so I got it for $68.87. So it was free shipping, and the taxes was $4.95. And they took away, so it was $79.90, and then taxes $4.95. But then with a discount, they took away into $15.98. It's just so beautiful. I love how it has all of the different princesses and their princess on the front, and these pretty cool little hearts that are actually on the bag. I love the fact that it's a neutral color, so I can use it with anything. So this is the back. As you can see, it still has a tag, so it's still like brand new. And then the inside is also beautiful. This is the zipper, and it has a cute little heart in gold. So let me go ahead and open it so I could show you guys the inside. So I don't want to really bend it, but this is the inside of it. It is a nice like purple, light purple in the inside, and it has hearts. Some are just they're filled in beige and black and white, and some are just blank. And it's such a pretty bag from the inside. Pocket here, so you have one pocket inside here, and it's pretty spacious. Honestly, has pretty good amount of space on the inside. So that is the whole bag. You can see. So I'm super excited to eventually, use it at Disneyland. I do have a Disney pass, so I can't wait till they open. But for now, I just have to wait. But this is a funny story because I actually had the hardest time choosing a mini backpack, because this is my first mini backpack I've ever purchased from Loungefly, because I have the most cutest designs and bags. But for one reason or another, I would just not check out then. I would put it in my bag and then I just wouldn't buy it. The same as when I would go to the parks. I was like, oh my god, this one's cute. Should I get it, babe? Should I get it? I would tell my husband, and he's like, if you like it, go ahead and get it. But I never ended up buying it. So this is the first bag ever that I've purchased from Loungefly. Okay, so this is going to be the first package that I will be opening. And I'm really excited because I've been waiting for weeks to open this, but I've just been waiting for the other package to get here, to get a few things to unbox with you guys. So I purchased this from this website called Sweet Treats, I believe, Sweet Treats. And I was so excited to see that they had this bag, because I know that they were out of stock from the actual website. Danielle Nicole, that's her name. So she had this beautiful bag, a beautiful collection for the 70th anniversary for Cinderella. So like I was saying, I don't have a favorite princess, but for some reason recently Cinderella was never really my favorite, but recently I've just had this, like, I don't know, I just started to love her, so I decided to buy this bag, and I think you guys will think it's gorgeous. It's so nice. So I'm gonna unbox it and see what you guys think. Okay, I need to really be careful with this. Okay, you guys ready? I haven't seen it yet. I'm so excited. Okay, so to protect the bag, oh, here's my receipt. So let me double check with that. Sorry, it's not Sweet Treats, it's called Twin Treats. So the purse, I purchased it for the same amount it was on sale for, I believe. But yeah, I believe that in the actual website, like I was saying, is Danielle Nicole. They took it out, I believe, the end of February, but the anniversary of Cinderella, the 70th anniversary, it was in March. So they released it a little early and they sold out. But this company, Twin Treats, had it available, so that's where I bought it from. And I just purchased it in April. So yeah, I'm so lucky that I even found it. And it wasn't too pricey. It was, how much did I buy it for? I bought it for $68 even. No shipping or taxes. So that was awesome. That was a great purchase. And you will see right now the purse. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. It is so beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to use it. Bubble wrap. I'll pop this later. Like popping bubble wrap. And it comes very well protected, and this is the bag it comes in. So, oh my god, guys. It is such a beautiful, it's like vintage. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the back first. This is the back, and do you see this pattern? It is so nice. It's like vintage. It reminds me of like a vintage type of print. And then this is the side. And then this is actually the chain. And it's a crossbody. That's what it's called, crossbody. And it's plenty long, as you can see. And I can't wait to use it. And look at the front, guys. It has Cinderella and a prince. I forgot his name. I'm terrible. See, I'm telling you. But look at how, and look at the pearls it has, the gold, the accents of the gold and the brown, like bronzy color. It's so nice. So that's the front. And then this is the sides, the back, the other side. On the bottom, as you can see, it says Danielle Nicole. She has the most beautiful bags, guys. I would have purchased some of her other bags too, but like I'm telling you, they're like they went completely out of stock. And this is the inside. It smells fishy in here. But it's okay. Could always use a perfume. They have purse perfumes. If you guys didn't know, you could purchase those. I actually received one with one of my Ipsy bags like a long time ago, so I could definitely use it for the purse so it could smell good. So this is the inside, and it's like, it doesn't have any pockets in the inside, any like, yeah, it's only one plain. And obviously this won't fit much, but when I go to the park, I initially take a small little backpack that I have. It's bigger than this, obviously, but most of the time my husband holds most of the stuff on the bigger backpack. So I'm so lucky that my husband does that. Thank you, babe, for doing that. So I initially just hold in my bag, I just hold my wallet that has my credit card, cash, my annual pass card, my phone, and then I take like a lip gloss or like whatever lipstick I'm using for the day. I have taken medicine in case I get a headache, because I do tend to get headaches sometimes, especially after getting on intense rides. I also have in my purse, what else do I hold in my purse? Those are the main things I hold in my purse. But I am seeing videos of girls that, you know, whatever they take in their purse, and I saw this girl that actually takes a little comb and stuff. I'm like, okay, you're smart, you know. I need to start doing that now. Take a little comb with me, or a little brush, and like bobby pins and whatever type of makeup that you might need to reapply if you wear makeup in the parks, because I know it gets really hot. It just depends on the weather too. It could get really hot in the summer, so you may also need to retouch, or even like body spray or a little perfume. But you can take a glass container, so you need to make sure that it's a plastic container. But yeah, it is such a nice bag, and I'm so happy with it, and I can't wait to use it. I wonder if you could adjust. Probably not, but it fits pretty well. It goes all the way up to my butt area. That's how long it is up to my butt. I'm 5'4.5", so it goes all the way up to my butt area, and it is so beautiful. Can't wait to use it. I finally opened it up, but I'm gonna be putting back the paper. Okay, the last unboxing I have is also from Danielle Nicole, and I actually purchased it from her website, and I'm so surprised by their shipment, because they shipped it right away, guys. I literally ordered it and 2 days later I received it, and I was so shocked because of everything going on with COVID-19, that I was like, oh, I'm sure it's gonna take weeks, so I'm gonna have to wait to film my video until, you know, whenever it gets here. But it got here and I'm so excited to open it. So let's see what it looks like. So this bag, it's a little backpack. I saw that it was on sale on Earth Day for 25% off. Like everything, like all of her collections were on sale. And I saw that this one was available. I'm not sure when exactly it is that she, I'm not sure when it is that she released this collection, but I do know that it was sometime this year too. Maybe it was in April, beginning of April. I'm not gonna say because I don't know honestly, but I saw that they were in stock, and she mentioned on her page that they were in stock, and I wanted the crossbody for it, but by the time I made my decision, I was like, oh, should I get it, should I not get it again? And ended up selling out, so I bought the other one, which is the backpack, and it, oh my god, it's so cute. This would go perfect. Oh my god, guys, this is so pretty. Let me tell you more of the details first. Okay, so I purchased this bag for, it doesn't say the amount here, I'll check the phone. Purchased this bag for $68.05. So the actual price, the original price of the backpack is $78, but with the code, which was Earth20, it ended up taking $19.50. So I ended up purchasing it for $68.05, and it had shipping included and taxes. So shipping was $4.95 and taxes was $4.60. So that was a total $68.05, which I don't think is bad honestly. And the backpack, put this on the side, is so, oh my gosh, guys, look at this. It is so gorgeous. It's a good size too, so you can literally even throw like your jacket or something, you know, if you go when it's chilly at night, you could definitely throw your jacket in here. You could fit so much in here, and it's so cute. Let's open it up. Okay, so here it is. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. This makes me want to buy the red ears, and they're so nice. I feel like they would go so nicely with this, or even the rose gold ears, but I'm not even sure they're available right now. But I love how this is like rose goldy, and then this is like a more mauvey pink, and then it has Minnie here, and then the hearts, and it's such like a Valentine's backpack, but also you could literally use it for like the summer, any time honestly. But I could definitely see myself using it with like neutral colors. It's so cute. Let's open it up. Let me see the inside. So this holds down with like a magnet type of thing, a magnet, and then you pull this to open it up. Paper inside, and this is the inside. It has a zipper here, so it does have a little pocket on the inside. You can see my hand fits in it, so it's a pretty good pocket. Nice spacious pocket. You can fit your small belongings in there, and it has two more here on the side. On this side, and you can see it has one here. I could also fit my hand in here, the same as this one. So there's 1, 2, and then the zipper pocket, and it's very spacious, and it feels like such good quality, guys. It's so nice. And then obviously when you want to close it, bring this up, and then you attach it here. And then the same with the straps. So the straps, you could take this off, and I'm sure it has a pretty good length for you to adjust it depending on the size of your shoulders and whatnot and your back. But it is so nice. Oh, so I'm so happy. This is literally, those are the only 2 backpacks I have now. I have this one and the other one, but this is Danielle Nicole. And actually I was like, oh, here it is. I was like looking for her name. So it's Danielle Nicole on the bottom in silver. And the other one has it in the back too, the purse. The crossbody. And then obviously the other beige one. So now I have 2 bags that I can use, 2 backpacks, and then the crossbody of Cinderella. And I'm so excited to use them. Alright guys, so that was my unboxing video. I only actually opened 2 in front of you, but maybe for next time I could open more. Let me know if you liked it. Go ahead and press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you would want to see more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching Life as Erica. Bye guys.